Matt, it's defeat at home. That doesn't happen too often, but your thoughts on the game, please?
I thought it was a pretty scrappy affair in the whole. I think if we would have gone home and it was 0-0, I think everyone would have said, yeah. I think they score when we're on top at the start of the second half, which is frustrating. But and credit to them, because they sat off, they went with a one up top, and kind of the rest of the team sat off, blocked up the middle of the pitch. And I think at the minute we see it's really tough at the minute to break it down. The ball doesn't move very quickly and you're trying to move it. So it's tough, and fair credit to them and fair play to them, because they made it difficult, sat in their shape and then grew from there. And with their moment in the game, they take it. With our couple of moments that we had in the game, we didn't, and I think that was probably my assessment of the game. I don't think there was a lot in the game for either team, but on the day they took their chance when it came. So yeah, for us, I think it's normal service. We rest, we recover, and we go after the next game. And I think that's all anyone can be thinking about at the moment. That's certainly all that we're thinking about. Rest, recover, we go again on Tuesday night.
I was going to say, it's never the one for not trying to get it done. I think that's the first time in around about 26, 27 league home games that we failed to score. And Swindon really did, do a defensive number on us today, didn't they?
They defended really well. I thought it felt like that something needed to unlock the game, if you like, from our perspective anyway. Unlock the game, kind of bring them out of their shape a little bit. Which I thought they were brilliant at. Fair play to them, I say that again, credit to them. They blocked the middle of the pitch really well, and tried to force us to the sides. And on the day, we just weren't able to break that down. And that's how I saw the game. As I say, I think there wasn't loads in it. There's not loads to talk about either. It was just a game that we found ourselves on the wrong side of their moment in the game. And that's what I certainly won't be getting too high or up or whatever about that, because now we just reset, go after the next game, and that will be different to this one, and the one on Saturday will be completely different to this one. And yeah, we're disappointed we didn't pick up the points that we wanted to today. We'll take that into Tuesday.
We mentioned it in our pre-match on Thursday, but Brandon Comley starting today, 100 appearances for the Sadlers. Great milestone for him.
Yeah, it is. And we've had a few this year, actually, haven't we? And that's what we've wanted. We wanted to build from guys that all of a sudden have got 60, 70, 80 appearances with us. And then Brandon comes into that 100 territory alongside a few this year. I think Gordsy's had that, and Tails has had that. So, yeah, and I think Jammer might have had it at some point in this. Pleased and proud for Brandon. Of course, he would have wanted to fall on the right side of the result on the day. But again, he's a leader within our dressing room, and he's somebody who delighted to see get a personal accolade today, and hopefully many more.
It's about now trying to restart another unbeaten run, isn't it? You're going to Tuesday night's game away at Carlisle, who themselves are fighting for something. We always say that every game's going to be tough, but it's about now focusing on that next one and putting this one firmly behind us.
Most definitely, mate. It's about doing exactly that. In the same way we'd have won the game, it would have been about doing the same thing, or drawn the game would have been about doing the same thing. So for us, there's no unnecessary talking to be done. Just got to get ready for the next game, and go after that, get focused, get going again, and approach the game in the right way, which we will.
Carlisle themselves would have been given perhaps a new lease of life. I think it's 3 clean sheets on the spin for them in the league. Picked up a win last time out in their big derby. So, they'll be coming in with the towels up as well, won't they?
Yeah, well, you just said it in terms of fighting. They're fighting, and credit to them. The new manager's come in, and incredibly experienced guy who, of course, will know exactly what to do to organise their team. And you've seen that with them. So yeah, they'll go after that one, and they'll, I'm sure, have their way that they want to affect the game, in the same way that we'll have our way that we want to affect the game. And it's just the next one to look forward to.